Controlled grazing is another term for rotational grazing. This is where we, as a producer, are managing our animals and allowing them to graze where we want them to be rather than the animal actually making those selections. Cattle tend to graze in specific areas in a field. And what will happen many times, and frankly most of the time, is that they will eat the grass down in one area, move on to another one, and then after there's some regrowth, come back to that first area that they grazed because that grass is young and tender. What we need to do is make some efforts to get a better utilization of the forage and cause the animals to utilize all of the available forage that is out there. The best utilization we can have is by taking a relatively large number of animals and putting them on a small area. Let them graze all the grass down and then move them on. This doesn't mean that we have to take the herd and move them from one pasture to another every day. Generally, we need to have the animals moved at least every 7 days because that will give the grass that has been bitten off a chance to regrow without the animals coming back and biting it off again. So this will help maintain stands in addition to keeping the quality of that forage up like we would like for it to be. So again, some rotational or controlled grazing is a real good practice to get as good a utilization as possible out of the available forage. It will not increase average daily gains, but it will increase the overall carrying capacity that we have for a particular pasture. We don't want to forget water when we're looking at rotational or controlled grazing. It's very important that as animals are moved from one pasture to another, that they still have access to water. It may be that we have a series of alleyways that link the pastures together so that when we close one pasture and open up another, they can go down that same alleyway to get to the water. We just don't want to forget, move the animals into a pasture and then not have water available for them. Controlled grazing can increase the amount of forage that's produced and utilized on an acre of land. We just need to make an effort to be sure that we're managing the grass rather than letting our cows manage it. For more information, please contact your local extension agent.